Yo, what's going on, guys? It's DragsterTV here, back at it again. And today, guys, we're back here on Offroad Outlaws once again. Today, since content's been just a little slow lately, thought I'd go ahead and share with you guys a fun, quick and easy little build here on Offroad Outlaws I've had in my storage here for a while. Built it a while back on a live stream. We messed around with it for a while on that live stream. It was a whole lot of fun. Got it out today, decided to bounce around in it and just go cruising in it, and it's actually a really fun little vehicle. So I'm going to teach you guys exactly the setup I'm running on this and how to make it. Exactly what it is just a bouncy vehicle slash a wheelie vehicle. You can pretty much just drive around the thing just in a complete wheelie, and it's just really fun. And then with how often you bounce around on the thing, which is pretty much the whole time, it makes for a really fun ride, and you can also rack up a lot of front flips and back flips and stuff like that, so that's always fun and good. So I'm just going to run through the tune. I'm going to run through upgrades, pretty much everything's going to be maxed out. I'm just showing you guys right now. And then at the end, for those of you that want to get the exact look that I am running, I'll go through customize and show you guys everything that I do have on this. But we'll get to that in a moment. First, I'd like to show you guys what I mean by the bouncy truck, how this is a bouncy truck, how this is a wheelie truck, right? So here we go. We're going to go into play. Let's just go into multiplayer for this one, free roam. Now let's just run woodlands for a second so I can show you guys what I mean. Alright, so we're going to spawn in. As you guys can see, we're bouncing, right? You're just going to want to keep it in rear wheel drive for this, high gear. I'm just going to hit the gas. As you guys can see, complete wheelie right in the air. I'm just going to drive around. Let's see. It's pretty bouncy, as you can see. I don't normally flip that often, not too sure why I flipped right there, but oh well. And as you guys can see, it just really will put you up there, and you can just wheelie and bounce around when you come back down, stuff like that. It makes for a lot of fun, so we're just gonna do that. So pretty much that's just what you can do with this. You can just cruise around, go off this jump, land it like that. I want to get you guys a couple of front flips and back flips so you guys can see what I'm talking about, how this thing will flip around after bouncing. But mainly it's just a wheelie vehicle if you can get it down. If you get a good landing, just hit that gas and you'll be up there in the air. And they go for actually quite a long time. So it's an all-around pretty fun vehicle. And if you get up some speed, here we go, we're wheeling for a bit. Yeah, we're getting up that speed. Just go ahead, there we go, there's a nice backflip. Normally it would say backflip, not too sure why it didn't right there, must have been a little mess up there. And yeah, that's just the vehicle. Makes for a whole lot of fun. And I'm gonna teach you guys exactly how to make your vehicle do that. So let's start out in the dealership. Let's first go to what vehicle I'm using, so I can just let you guys know that right away before we hop straight into what I did to it. This is the vehicle right here, $25,000 or 125 gold. And now we're gonna run through the whole tune and setup. I said I'd do customization last so you guys can get the look, because look at the difference from the one in the dealership. Let's hop straight into how to make it bouncy. So we're going to start out in suspension and wheels and tires. Alright, so change suspension. I'm running solid axle pro heavy duty. Make sure heavy duty is checked. It does cost a little bit of gold, but it is definitely worth it for the bouncing. I've tried it with just a normal solid axle pro. With a normal solid axle, you won't get that bounce or that wheelie that will stay at all. It's just really best to run the heavy duty solid axle pro in the front and the rear, obviously. For the tires, you guys may know what tires I'm wearing. That is actually in customization here at the very end of it. So you're going to start out right here with these tires. Just hit to the left once and you'll find it at the very end, and you want to buy those for the front and back. Let's continue on. Wheels and tires, rim size is going to be all the way down. 1.2 wheel radius, which I believe it's 1.3, right down 1.2. There you go. And same with the back. And then wheel width 1.2. And same here, be 1.3, right down 1.2. And then wheel width, I think that's more 1.1, 1.2. Okay, tune suspension. Axis width is going to be at 0. Pretty simple. Travel 70, so that's gonna be all the way. I believe that's the same in the back. Stiffness, max stiffness in the front and back. damping, that's important. All the way down, 100 damping on the front. Excuse me guys for my voice, I'm a little bit stuffed up still, a little bit sick. I'm finally kicking it, getting over it. Been a few weeks. Thank you for all your concerns and all you guys tell me. Hope you get better in the comments, stuff like that. Really means a lot, so thank you. Damping is gonna be all the way in the back, so it's gonna be flipped. So in the back, your damping is gonna be all the way up, and in the front, damping all the way down. Brake type, axle type. Axle type is actually 1 on the front. Did not know that, but that's good to know. And same with the rear as well. And the shock size is 1.5 for anyone wondering. So that is the suspension setup that you will need to run, and the wheel and tire setup that you need to run in order to get the bounciness, alright? Now obviously, speed may be a pretty big factor in this, but with this setup, you're going to have a lot of bounce. I do recommend some upgrades, okay? So I'm not running a diesel engine, save you 10 grand there. Minus 20% weight though, so pretty much you can see everything maxed out. Here we are, maxed out, and full. Or not, I forgot I am running a blower. I did switch from a turbo to a blower, okay. And yeah, I did cut out the hood. So, you can run a turbo or a blower, it's right up to you. And that is my setup. Alright, now to customize, what am I running on this thing? Alright, first things first, I want to show you guys my rims. So what I did was, even though they're as small as they can go, you go to spoke, and I don't know what it would be originally. You just put it all the way black. I think it'd be like right here. You just put it all the way black. Same here. Just complete blacked out. And that goes for a really cool look. And that's the look I'm running, obviously. I thought I'd show you guys that. Body here. Alright, run very end. It's going to start out looking like this with a big old bumper on the front. We want that off. We want that removed. Alright, we're going for that look. No rear bumper. We're going to have cutouts, so second to last. Here's all your options. We're going to run cutout fenders. No steps, of course. That's just stock. No money spent there. No light bar on the top. However, we could easily add one. Might as well. Snorkel. We do not need a snorkel. No horns on the front or anything. No rear tire. Dual hood stacks for exhaust. I'm not running a jack. Not running a winch, however I am running a front light bar, and purple all the way to the end headlights. I do have the gun rack in the back. Don't cancel my YouTube or delete my channel or strike it. It's just a game. And a good old repair pack in the back. Alright, so that is everything on the Bouncy truck / the Wheelie mobile. Alright guys, it's a pretty cool, pretty fun truck. I want to know what you guys do think of it in the comments below. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like the truck and like today's video. Once again, do excuse my voice. I am just a little bit sick, guys. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just finish off the video in Woodlands. Go ahead and bounce around, wheelie around. Should be pretty fun. Here we go. And we're off. We spawned in a wheelie, and we made it actually pretty far. We're getting there just a little bit muddy. That's okay. I believe this thing, even with the slick tires, can make it through pretty much any mud hole. If you guys do not already know, mud in this game you can get through insanely easily if your rig will wheelie. So let's test that theory. There you go. And you guys saw it right there first. And I don't think your truck will get muddy, but you get through any mud extremely quick, extremely easily, even with the slickest tires with like 0 on mud. You just make it right through with wheeling. So keep this tune in mind, not necessarily just on this vehicle. For what I'm running, this exact setup I was showing you on this vehicle. However, I do believe it would work on most vehicles. Overall, just a tune for bouncing and wheelies, and you can see how make it through any mud situation as if it's not there. So pretty convenient for that matter as well. Not sure where I'm going with this. That's it for the tune. That's it for the wheelie / bounce mobile. That's it for the truck. So with that, guys, I will catch you guys very soon in the next one with a new video. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know down below in the comments any video ideas you guys would like to see from me, and especially what you guys would think of this rig. Alright, and now with that, I'm going to end after this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to raise your guys TYRANT. And with that, I'll catch you guys very soon in the next one. Okay, guys, real quick, one more thing I did forget, and I shouldn't have. something, because I do have some sort of a following here on YouTube, I just thought it'd be a good thing to share some scripture. Now, you guys can feel free to click off, but this is the most important part of the video, and I just had to make sure I include it. Alrighty guys, I was getting through editing the video, and then I was just thinking, I forgot this part. And normally when I make videos over about 10 minutes, I feel like it's somewhat important for the people that do stay to the end, because those are the supporters, and those are who my God blessed me with. Alrighty guys, He blessed me with you guys. He sent me you guys. He sent me you guys to support my channel. So this is just one little way I can give back to Him. It's just something I like doing. I'm an open Christian, right? And I want to get closer to the Lord. I want to get you guys closer to the Lord, hopefully one day, so that hopefully one day we can all see each other in heaven. Okay, so there's this Bible app, right? I'm not sponsored by them or anything. It's on iOS and Android. You can feel free to pick it up, completely free. You open it, there's a homepage, stuff like that. It's really cool. The main thing I like to look at, besides from the main part where you can actually read it, do play and stuff, is the verse of the day. So I make daily videos here on the channel, or I at least try to. So I decided I would just try to mix them, make it a small part of each of my videos that are on the longer side, right? Just thought I'd share the verse of the day with you guys. Today's verse of the day is Proverbs 13:20, and this is the NIV version, and it is, "Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm." So that's a really strong one, really good one. I'm not here to explain it to you guys or break it down, because most of these I don't fully understand, and I'd love to have someone break it down and make me understand it a little bit more. I'm just here to share it with you guys so you guys can think about it and just have it there with you. So you got some sort of scripture in you today. So once again, walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. So that is Proverbs 13:20. That is all I have to share with you from the Bible app today. I hope you guys will look forward to my next long video, where I will share another verse of the day, hopefully tomorrow, or possibly share it again today. And yeah, so now that is it for today's video. It's just a small, little fun Offroad Outlaws video about a truck. It didn't need to have a daily verse at the end. It didn't need scripture in it, but I decided it meant enough to me to put it at the end, because God sent me you guys. Alright? So now guys, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your guys' day or night. And with that, guys, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.